All right, birthday Yahweh, birthday Hoshai, birthday Yahweh, birthday Hoshai, California Yahweh, Ba'ashem Hoshai, Ba'ashem Hokai Kadash. Double honor to the elder apostle, great Milton, rule well, and stereotype taking the atrium that puts the truth across the four corners of the earth. To the spirit and power of Yahweh shall try that the hope will let. And salutations to the Israelite foreigner that scattered among the nations that believe in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Hoshai. And shalom to the sister and family that tune into this gospel that's preached around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you, and who the world inwardly call God. His name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh Shai. And we the Hebrew Israelite that consists of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, those whose line descended go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. Now, it took place down in South America, in Chile and Argentina. It was a solar eclipse, and during that solar eclipse, you had a 6.0 earthquake strike. I believe it was a couple of those, like two of those big earthquakes, all right? It's a sign of the time that we're in, all right? Being the year 2020, the year of prophecy, all right? And these things must happen before how shall I return, I tell you, in Matthew 24, all right? So who the world inwardly called God, he's visiting this place, all right? He's visiting this earth that he made, all right? Let's get the scripture on that. The right there, 29. And 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh shall try a hold with thunder and with earthquake and great noise. All right, so you got thunder, earthquake, with storm and tempest. All right, you got hurricane, you got all different types of weather storms. All right, and the flame of devouring fire, wildfire and stuff. So, hey, how about y'all shot is visiting the place, all right? This is going on for a while because these things can happen multiple times. It's not going to just be one earthquake or one thunderstorm. No, he going to keep showing his stuff and show the intensity of these, what you call Mother Nature or weather phenomenon or thing that's happening on a biblical proportion because Yahushua is coming back. He's on his way back. So these things are going down, all right? He's visiting the place, all right? Tell you in Scripture that the eye of the Lord is upon the temple kingdom, all right? And that talks about the chariot, the angels riding the chariot, and they see what's going on, okay? And they're the one that causing these earthquakes and thunderstorm and all volcanoes erupt, tsunami, all these things, all right? What I have? Joel 3. Or is it Joel 3 or Joel 2? Joel 2 and 30. And I will show wonder in the heaven with the atmosphere, space, all right, where you can see the stars and sun and moon. And in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, all right? Ain't that what happened on this solar eclipse? Is when the sun is blocked out by the moon, all right? And it look like the sun is darkened. It's a solar eclipse, all right? So the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood, all right? You got blood moon, okay? Certain month, certain time. Before the great and the terrible day of the Lord Yahweh shall try to come. The only thing gonna happen before he come back. All right, tell you that the same thing, and what you call it, and what was that, Matthew? Pretty much say the same thing. No, Mark. But I wanted to get Matthew 24. Where we at? Matthew 24 and 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven. All right, and the power of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. All right, he comes back in that master chariot. All right, after all these things go down, coming in the cloud of heaven with power and great glory. It's a cloud plural because it could be multiple chariots. All right, coming back along with the angels. All right, so that upon thousands and thousands. Okay. That should be it on that. It's Matthew 12. It's Matthew 12 and 39. But he answered and said unto them, how I was speaking to the scribes and Pharisees, the wicked one. An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. Whereas, wait. That's not it. Nah, I'm looking for something. Alright, so to go. Matthew 13. This is Matthew 15 and 1. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempted desiring him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, When is it evening? Yea, say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrite, you can discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the sign of the time. All right, talking about you, Jake out there, man. You 230. Y'all can clearly see how it could be cold, it could rain, or the sun's about to go down, but you can't see what time you in. All right, the time that we in is what? It's for the downfall of the so-called white man. All right, and for the so-called Native American to come on up. All right, but only the elect is gonna wake up. All right, you can't determine the sign that something of biblical proportions going on, that things in the scripture are coming to pass. So I said, verse 4: A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah, and he left them and departed. All right. So one more, because we can't take the time to tell you what. In 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Let's get it real quick and close out on that. Second Ezra. Second Ezra chapter 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the time pass, that I have told thee before, which is the prophecy. All right, so if you pay attention to the prophecy, you'll know that the sun being dark and earthquake, you know that they were written in the scripture, and these things were going to happen. All right. Then shalt thou understand that it is then you'll understand. Then you'll know, all right? You're going to be having to ask for a sign, all right? Because the sign's already been given. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And we read that in Isaiah 29 and 6. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake and uproar of the people in the world, and all that is going on, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, and those are considered prophecies. All right. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, and the end is being manifest, all right, through the prophecy being fulfilled. Even though the time also the highest have plain beginning and wonder, and powerful work, and ending, and effect, and sign. So, I just wanted to do that real quick. Bringing out scripture according to this earthquake and the solar eclipse. It's according to biblical prophecy, and prophecy being fulfilled. All right. So with that, shalom.